Supermarkets, known to be the place for a good bargain and a variety of choice. But are our choices at the supermarket the right ones? As the generation who has been born into a world of abundance, experts say we have become disconnected from our food and mindlessly shopping when we could be making smart choices.
Right now, with the way the food system's set up, it's very hard to make a good choice or even to know if you're making a good choice.
We see supermarkets like Coles and Woolworths advertising the freshness of their products, but are the certification stamps and advertisements blinding us from the truth?
I can buy rocket from my market and it'll last 2 weeks in my fridge. I can buy rocket from a supermarket, 2-3 days at best, and it goes really late. And to me that's proof in the pudding.
At the end of the chain, there is a hard-working farmer either way. But what's the difference between the fruit and veg from the supermarket to that of your local farmer's market?
The main things are not living seasonally, i.e. getting something every day of the year just because you want it, and then how long that produce has been travelling to get to the shelves, which very significantly reduces its nutrient content.
Dietitians and health advocates have been urging consumers to be more in control and to start asking questions about the food they eat.
I like to get people to start asking themselves, what is in that and where does it come from?
2014 has seen consumers wanting greater transparency from the food industry, making conscious choices and shifting food trends towards homegrown and locally sourced produce.
So you'll see that food trends are really going towards a more sustainable option. Fair trade has suddenly become a phrase that we're all aware of, and there's a reason for it. People are turning over their packages and are curious to see where their food comes from.
Cost and convenience are major factors for anyone when purchasing food. While supermarkets are great at providing us with a variety at low costs, sourcing as close to the farmer as you can be very rewarding.
I think when you're more conscious about your food, and maybe sometimes it does mean it's been taken more effort to go and get it, and maybe it has cost you a little bit more, but you certainly value it a lot more, and I think that in turn actually means you waste a lot less. I personally shop at my local farmer's market, and I love that I know that my potatoes farmer, his name's Gus. The more and more of us that support those kinds of avenues of getting our food, the more and more of those options are going to be made available to us.
Experts say we hold the power as consumers to demand the transparency we want to see from the food industry and to build a healthier, more resilient food system.
Supermarkets are actually going to become part of the solution, and we as consumers are going to drive and demand that from them.
Initiatives like Youth Food Movement and Food Revolution Day aim to get young people's hands dirty, providing them with the skills and experiences necessary to make better choices.
We needed to tell the world that food is important, food matters, and the way our kids view food is going to have a huge impact.